Welcome back to my channel, baby dolls. As always, I'm super duper excited you guys decided to watch one of my videos. I did have to do my intro in my bathroom. Luckily I have this really pretty picture here and I'm holding my phone, so if it's a little wobbly or a little out of focus or something, I'm sorry about that. But my room looked like a complete and utter mess. But I'm back. I've been gone for so long. I was prepared for my birthday, which was on the 26th of January. I am 26. You guys should be following me on my social media so that you could have seen all of the looks that I did. I'm actually going to recreate one of the looks that somebody asked me to. That will be the next video. But I wanted to make sure that I had a video out for Valentine's Day. And oh man, I can't exactly remember where I saw this look, but it wasn't in pink. It was in a rainbow sort of thing. But inspiration. And so this is the look. You know that I'm gonna have pictures and stuff to show you. Of course, I have the whole entire video. The video is zoomed in on my eye this time so you can see all of the detail. So I'm super excited to be back. I'm super excited to be giving you guys videos. Also, before I go, I'm gonna drop down all of the social media. You know that I'm gonna drop the little bell, or I'm not gonna drop the bell. The bell's gonna be there. Hit that bell and make sure you guys are subscribing so that you can figure out. I've been gone for so long, I don't even know how to do an intro anymore. Make sure you guys are subscribed so that you can make sure that you are on top of everything that I am putting out. You get the notification if you hit the little bell button that every time I drop new content, so that way you guys are one of the first ones to watch it. But before I go, I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that my hair is in twists, and this is just the beginning of my lock journey. I'm done with my natural hair. Well, not done with my natural hair. You know what? Let me get into it. I'm going to do a whole other video on that. This video won't come out for a few months until my hair actually has transitioned into the locks. And it's going to take probably about 3 months or so to get it fully there. But yeah. Just make sure that you guys are subscribed and you're hitting that button, that bell, because if you hit the bell, then you'll know when I drop the lock video. And I hope you guys stay true through all of my makeup journeys and my hair journeys and my life journeys. And yeah. Also, what do I always say, sis? I came to serve you, sis. And you know this. Here's the video. So we're starting off with the eye already done, just kind of giving you a preview of what the look is going to look like. And we're going to hop right on in and begin blending out the concealer that we have under our eye, bringing it down. So it's going to be a really good base to make sure that the colors pop when we start to apply them. And we're going to be going in with our Nika K Perfect 23 palette, taking this really soft pastel pink. And we're just going to go ahead and go above the crease. So when we start off with the first color, we're going to start in our direct crease, and then when we move into our second color, we're going to go slightly above so that we can go ahead and create this double cut crease look. Going into my Rustic Rose palette, we're going to be picking up this nice salmon corally color. I think it's such a beautiful color. It's actually one of my favorite colors. And we're just going to go ahead, like I said, and go above our crease line, blending that in with the pastel, creating an ombre effect. Now we're moving into a Magic 1988 collection palette. I don't know the exact name of this palette, but it was $5 from the beauty supply store. So we're taking this sort of cute raspberry color. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the line that we are creating. Basically, it's like the shape of you doing a wing liner, just not on your lash line. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but I know that you can see what I'm doing. And so the final color, we're actually going to go back into the Nika K Perfect 23 palette. Oh my goodness, tongue-tied, as you saw. And now going into my Maybelline Master Conceal in the color Moyen, I'm going to take a really fine tip brush and just go ahead and use that to carve out the shape that I want. So this is the first part of cutting the crease. We're going to go ahead and just define that line as best and as smooth as possible, and then we're going to fill it in. That way it's giving us a nice base so that we can do the second part of the look on the lower lash line.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna hurt no more. You ain't never gonna hurt no more. Yeah, you ain't never gonna hurt no more. Yeah, you ain't never gonna hurt no more. you probably heard this before.
So once we have the shape that we want and we're fully concealed, before we go ahead and start doing the second part, we need to blend that out and pat it down. And we're actually going to take a color from the Rustic Rose palette, a nice little tan transition color, and we're going to put that on our lid so that we have something between the top part of the look and the lower part of the look, instead of it just being concealer. I don't like it to be concealer. I like to use some sort of shade on it, so I chose to use this nice brown transition shade. And then we're gonna go ahead and move into the bottom part. The bottom part, again, my explanation might not be the best, but you'll definitely see what I'm talking about as I go through it. So when we start with the bottom part, ideally what we're trying to do is create a wing look, just using the powders and the eyeshadows. So we're gonna go ahead and go back into the same exact order that we used, going in with the pastel baby pink, and we're gonna start from the inner corner, and we're literally just going to create a ombre effect liner, except that you can do this with lipstick, you can do this with creams, you can do this with glitter. You know, this is a very versatile, and it's really not hard to do. You just need to take your time and you know, cut the crease the right way, as well as if you're taking your time and you're this is a terrible voiceover, y'all. I know it. Sorry. If you guys are taking your time and not allowing the powder to fly all over the place, and you're placing it exactly where you want, as you can see, for the most part, I don't have that problem, because what you're doing is placing that powder up into your crease line. So you're not worrying about, you know, that's why when you did the first part of the look, you wanted it to be higher than your crease line, so that when we did the second part of the look, as you can see, we can use the crease line as our guide to create in the arch and the flow of the liner, or the, you know, the effect that we're going for. So again, I know that this is probably the worst voiceover that I've done and probably have given you guys. I'm super sorry, but it's here, it's out, and you know, it's just in time for you guys to go out tonight and get your little freakum dress on and look all cute and fancy and show all these, you know, I don't know, but do what you gotta do. So here I am, we're just cleaning up the look, making it nice and sharp. I know I do go out of focus, but I'm pretty sure I fix it. And we're using just the same concealer that we used before, which is the Maybelline Master Concealer in the color Moyen. I also have it in the color Fair, which sometimes I use to cut my crease, but today for some reason I opted not to. Can't tell you why. So the lashes that I'm using are I Envy lashes, and it's in the style Malia. And y'all, like, I think they were about $6.99. Some of my favorite lashes. You get a lot of wear out of them. I wear them almost every single day, and for once I was actually able to record myself doing my lashes in a really good angle, so I wanted to make sure I left that in here for you guys. So you're just gonna see me apply that, put that on, and these lashes are bomb ASF. So, but here's the look. I think that for my first time doing something like this, it was super easy, and I really like the way it turned out. So, you know, we're doing the basic face work. We're going to set it, prep it with the Milani Mist and Prime. And then we're going in with our Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 338 Spicy Brown. Applying that directly to my skin. I think it warms it up and it allows me to blend it a lot better. It just works personally for me. I know some other people like to put it directly on to their beauty blender or their brush, but to each his own. What we need to do is just make sure that we are covering and evening out our skin tone, giving us a nice solid and smooth base so that we can create the exact look that we're trying to go for. So you're gonna see me beat all that in and blend all that in, and then we're gonna move into concealer, which is last couple of videos I've been using the same exact products, but I'll tell you again, we're gonna be using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the color Moyen. And I'm talking faster than the video, which means that I left way too much of this scene in. hopefully we get to concealer now. Okay, so we're putting that in our T-zone. I used to put it on my forehead and on the bottom of my chin, but what I found is that if I put it on my under my eye, which is where I want majority of that product to sit, it'll warm it up and then it'll be easier to spread, and I can just use the remaining of it that's on the beauty blender and put that where I want it to be put, because I don't want the rest of my face to be as light as the under part of my eye. That's where I want that brightness. And I can truly say that this concealer delivers on full coverage and brightening up. I love it. I love it so much. So you're gonna keep seeing me blend, because for some reason I left in a lot of blending clips. I wonder why. Maybe I was being lazy with the editing. But your girl is here to keep the commentary rolling, keep you interested till we hit that, the next step. Alright, so using my Oben pressed powder, which is no longer pressed because I broke it down. It works best as a loose powder in my opinion. I'm just going to place that everywhere that I put the concealer to set it in. Make sure that we have no creases. Get us looking nice and tight and firm and boom and all that good stuff, And then normally I like to brush it off right away, but I've decided to do a little bit of semi-baking, and I'm just going to move into my contour after I hit you with the shoulders. And as you can see, I'm literally scraping the pan here. I don't even know how I managed to do a full face of contour with the amount of product that I had, but I am using my Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Ebony. I haven't seen it anywhere else lately, so let me know if you have like a dupe or something that's similar, because I really obviously am in need of contour powder, you guys. So please and thank you. I do not use cream. I don't really like to use too much creams on my face, so I'm much more of a matte sort of person. So powder preferably. Just comment down below if you have one, please and thanks. So I'm just going ahead and sharpening up my chin bones and smalling up my forehead, and now I'm going to dust off all the additional and extra powder that's on there. Pop some color on us with our Dollar Tree blush, LA Colors and Berry Plum. And then I'm going to be using Wet n Wild's High Glow highlighter and Botanic Garden. It's a pink highlighter, and I'm not even sure if I like color highlighters, but I've been really feeling the kind of like shimmer look that I've been getting from this, so I've definitely put this into my everyday routine, or at least a couple times a week do I use this. Even if I'm just doing a regular schmegular 15-minute look. I definitely have been really feeling this high glow from Wet n Wild. So I'm going to apply all my fake molds using my Ruby Kiss 24-hour liquid liner in black. You know that they're never really in the same spot, but I gotta have them. It's a staple in any of my looks. Setting my face with my Wet n Wild matte finish spray. And then using my Fashion Nova card, because I haven't used it yet. I don't want to lose it, but I do use it to go ahead and set and dry my face. It's a good way to not lose that, I guess. I actually decided to go ahead and take that second color of pink that we used and put that underneath on my waterline. I don't normally do this with color, I don't know, but I've told you I'm trying to step out and do something different and try stuff, and I see a lot of the beauty gurus and other makeup enthusiasts they always put their color underneath their eye. It gives them like a nice rounded full complete look, and it's like a pop. So I decided to do that. And I mean, also I've been getting into bottom lashes, so peep this. I used that. I did not put it on camera because I'm still getting used to it, but I will record that soon. You guys, this is the look. I think it came out super dope. Let me know what you like down below. If you liked it, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. Thank you guys. Until next time.